Hey everybody, DGood24 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to more NASCAR 08. But we are going to be playing the PS2 version. Yes, the good version of this game, or of NASCAR 08. So, what we're going to do today is just take a look at it, have some fun with it, not do anything too crazy. Just kind of do some races, show you how much different it is from the PS3 and Xbox 360 version. A little bit of a story time with this game. I I remember seeing the trailers for how amazing NASCAR 08 looked, and I wanted it so bad. But did I have a PS3 or Xbox 360? No. But still, I was super excited. I remember my dad went to Best Buy or Walmart, I think it was Best Buy, after work, picked it up for me, brought it back. I put it in, and it looked just like NASCAR 07, and did not look a single thing like I saw on the trailers. So I was very disappointed, but I still played it a whole bunch anyway, and I enjoyed it. But still, I have that disappointing little bit with it. So anyway, that's story time. Let's get into it. Let's go to race now mode. So we've got all of the series and the car of tomorrow. So unlike the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions, we have modifieds, and it's just your basic modifieds that have been in all the other ones. Maybe a couple different schemes, a few different schemes that look different than 06, 07, 05. Nothing too exciting there. We've got the trucks, but just remember, there's not a whole lot of trucks in this game. It's just this is like look at this. There's one, two, three, four, five, six. Is that right? One, two, three, four, six real life trucks in this. This is where they stopped caring. It's terrible, literally, and it's like Roush truck, um, uh, Bill Davis truck. I don't know what that is. Roush truck, and I think Bill Davis. So literally, it's just Bill Davis racing and Roush racing in this in the trucks in this game. It's very disappointing. Then we've got the Busch Series. This is the last NASCAR game with made by EA that has um, manufacturers. So the trucks didn't have any, even though I just never understood why they never had manufacturers. I don't understand what the holdup was with that. But we've got J.J. Yaley in the 1, Clint Boyer in the 2, David Reagan, Mike Wallace in the 7, Dale Jr., Casey Kane, Martin Truex Jr., Sam Hornish. I love the mobile one scheme here. It reminds me of the one from 2001 and 2000. I love that scheme. Paul Menard, Greg Biffle, Todd Cleaver. They're both in the 16. Matt Kenseth, Danny O'Quinn Jr., Kevin Conway. You see, a lot of these schemes are like we've got lots of multiples. Uh, Kevin Conway, Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Casey Mears, no Landon, unfortunately, in the 24. Jamie McMurray, Jeff Burton, Reed Sorensen, David Strimmy, Juan Pablo Montoya, my boy John Wood, and Marcus Ambrose. Not a bad, not a bad list of drivers there. Um, Still wish there was more. Then we've got the Cup Series and the Car of Tomorrow. Now, the Car of Tomorrow does not have manufacturers, which I don't understand. I just don't understand. I've heard lots of different things as to why, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. So we've got John, Dave Blaney, Jeff Gordon, and you see how some of them have like the brake ducts and the grills, and then other ones don't. Like Jeff doesn't have anything down there. I don't understand why. Jamie McMurray, Kevin Harvick, Jeff Burton, David Gilliland, David Strimmy, Reed Sorensen, Juan Pablo Montoya, Bobby Labonte, Dale Jarrett, Kyle Petty, Jimmy Johnson, Michael Waltrip, Jeff Green, Ryan Vickers, AJ Allmendinger, Ricky Rudd, and Tony Raines. And then we've got David Rudiman, Mark Martin, Martin Truex Jr., Kurt Busch, and Kyle Busch, David Reagan, Clint Boyer, Robbie Gordon, Dale Jr., Casey Kane, Mike Wallace, Scott Riggs, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Newman, Joni Machek, Sterling Marlin, Paul Menard, Greg Biffle, Matt Kenseth, J.J. Ailey, Elliott Sadler, Tony Stewart, and Ken Schrader. So, that's the roster. Well, what are we going to do first? That's the real question. I don't think we really need to show you either of these. I just want to show you, but I mean, we might. We'll see how many races we do. Let's just jump right into it. We're going to use the car of tomorrow to start because that's the brand new thing in this game. John Wood being an A- road course racer is very funny. I need to ask him about that. Oh, that's good. So who should we use today? I used John a bunch in the other version. That 22 does not look right on there. So I don't know. That's a good question. Um, there is a lot of drivers in here. I don't really want to use any. How about we use Red Bull? How about that? Let's use Brian Vickers because that was the #1 car for Red Bull there. And of all the tracks we could do, what should we pick, huh? Let's go ahead. Let's just do Talladega. I know we were just there. There are fancy tracks here. We've got Toyota Raceway, aka Red Ball, the Texas Infield, Talladega Infield, Nextel Raceway, aka New York, Nazareth, Dockside, Devil's Canyon. Those are the fake tracks we got in there. So let's just go to Talladega. I don't need to do 22 laps at Talladega. That's a little excessive. Let's turn this down. And I want to put it on Legend difficulty. Let's make it hard. That's off. Normal damage. Yeah. Yellow flag's on. Okay. Let's do that. Pick Brian again, and then we'll go to Talladega for 7 laps. So there are track medallions in this game. I don't think they're really that important for anything in this game. If any of you have ever played these games on an emulator, you'll know that it's hard to get like NASCAR 06 to work, and even NASCAR 07 has some slight issues. We'll see how this one goes. Hopefully it's okay. I've done very light testing, so we will see what it's like today. So we've got the qualifying order on the top of the screen. We're not going to qualify. We're just going to start mid-pack and see what happens. So before we get going here, I want to look at the settings. We have display. We've got a different. You can go forward or backwards on the POV. Messing with it only really makes it look bad, in my opinion. And so there's a race ticker, and you'll see that at the top of the screen. As there you go, it shows, essentially the running order. Is we got a humongous start here. Oh my goodness! Like what? What is going on? So we'll go through the camera views. We've got the cockpit cam, which is whatever, and then chase, far chase, and then like a roof cam. So I don't think the car of tomorrow looks very good in this. It does not feel that great. And the light testing I did, the normal Gen 4, I think, car looked a lot better. So, and remember, we're on an emulator, so things can be a little crispy. As you can see, the stands up there are flickering a little bit. These games introduced bump drafting. NASCAR 07 had it. I don't remember how. Oh, as we just got Ricky Rudd. This game also introduced the 360 camera, but it also replaced the race command feature. You can put it on there, but I don't really need it. And they also got rid of the car swap feature. Literally, it's not there. So I don't know why they decided to do away with that. But that's just what they did. So that's kind of a bummer. All you got to do is hit the right stick down to bring it out, and you can have them do whatever. I never really used any of those features except for except for the car swap, so it doesn't make any difference to me. Oh, God. Oh, that's big. That's a big time bump. So, in this game, they also introduced rewind. You hold the select button, and you can rewind, but you have to build it back up, as you'll see it there in the bottom right, as I honestly screwed all that up big time. So we are up to 10th. I don't know if we're catching them or not. We're getting a little bit of draft there from, I think that's Elliott Sadler. I can't quite tell. But we're catching them. Remember, this is on a hard, like the legend difficulty, and we're still flying. These games were a little easy. Oh, I accidentally hit the brake. I forgot what button everything was. I don't really like the cockpit cam either. You can look left and right in it, which is cool. Oh, that's Casey Kane. I feel like I'm on top of the track in it, though. I don't really like this roof cam either. So we'll just stick with Chase, the Chase cam, and we're getting at some decent run here. You can do the share draft and make allies or the intimidate button, but they're really afterthoughts in these games. Same with the car swap or the race commands. And so we've got 4 to go, and they're kind of getting away up there. We need to try to stay in line here behind Casey and draft up there. As these games are just very, very similar to NASCAR 07. They're not, it's just, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good, but it's not amazing. They didn't do anything in this game to revolutionize the NASCAR gaming space. They tried. They really tried with the Xbox and PS3 version, but like it was just the AI is terrible, the controls are terrible. It's just a bad experience all the way around. All right, we've made it up to this pack, and I keep following the 21 onto the apron. As our rear tires are getting a little worn out. Can I push Ken Schrader here? Give him some bump drafts. There we go. The 9's in the way. I'm just going to go underneath the 21. Okay, we're up to 8th. We're coming around to 2 to go. I need to get moving here. All right, we've got to run. Just go to the inside of Casey. Boyer's going to come down. We're going to be middle. They don't like to use this bottom actual lane. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I was scratching my arm, and then I screwed it up for real. Oh, man. Oh, well. Okay. We're still okay. They kind of actually didn't really get away. So we're going to give Kyle a little bump here. I was going to try to push him away, but no, we've got to run. As we've got 2 DEI cars and Dale Jarrett up here. I'm going to try to push Dale Jarrett past Martin. Couldn't get to his bumper, though. Let's use some share draft. Get off the apron. Here we go. Gonna try to give him a push right. Oh, nope. All right, so we're gonna go underneath him. Oh no, he's gonna block us, so we're gonna push him. Hopefully past the 15 here. Can he get under him? Yes. No. Okay. We've only got one real shot at this. We're gonna have to find a run somewhere. We've got rewind technology. The rewind too. So I'm gonna try to push him. There we go, that worked. He's going to get to the inside of the 1. And we're going to try to get back to him, but he just flew away right there. Look at that run, and now we're getting just eaten alive here. Okay, we've got a little bit of a run. We're going to take it all the way to the bottom. We're not going to win this race. We're going to... And it ended under yellow as we cross the line. as the whole field piles in. So that was a pretty good little race. We probably could have won it if we had been a little bit more aggressive, but I wasn't too worried about it there. That was the car of tomorrow. So we're going to back out here and quit. I thought I did that, but I guess not. So it wasn't bad. That was a decent little race, especially for a plate race. I mean, we got a little separated, but still, it was still decent. Now we're going to try the Gen 4 car, and I want to try something a little different. You're going to think this is weird, but I've seen some things, and we're going to give it a try. So we now have, these things look really nice. I think they did an excellent job with the Gen 4 cars, and I don't really know who I want to use. We've got some good schemes here. Why don't I pick Juan Pablo, just because I like this Texaco car. I think it looks nice, but we are going to go to Las Vegas. Now, the reason we're going to Las Vegas is I have seen that this track is prone to cautions, and I want to see if I can experience that for myself. I don't remember this ever being a thing, but we'll see. I really don't know. It's very interesting. But we'll also get a good look here at the intermediate racing. I always felt like it was a little too easy on intermediates, but I guess we'll find out. We've got 32 laps. We'll see if we end up doing all of them, or if they're under green. But we've got a big run. Oh, we're right into the back of Jimmy Johnson. We get huge runs off the start. Ooh. Very loose off the start there. We've got big checkups already. I don't know what the heck happened there. That was wild. So we're already, and the 15th. What is going on? The AI is kind of out of control here. Everybody's up in the wall already. Ooh, a little rub there with Paul Menard. And there we go. Up into 17th. Oh, contact! That gave us some front end damage. Oh, and we are around. Oh, let's save it. Let's rewind. A lift. Big checkup there. And like, what is everybody doing up there? They're on the apron. Yeah, this track has definite AI problems. A lot of guys are running the fence. .43 is going to run the top. We're going to go to the top and try to get around him here. I don't know what they're doing down there. Like, the AI cars kind of like to run the apron a little, like... That's so interesting. But so far, we've had a pretty nice little race here. I'm going to cut across the apron. I don't know if that's helping me. It got me some air. We're going to shoot by Bob with the Bonnie on the inside. He's going to try the crossover. I had to lift. Oh, Dale Jr. got in the wall. Dale Jr. got in the wall. Now we've got a lot of damage. All right, I'm going to restart. And I want to see if anything crazy happens. Again, with everybody packed up here. So I'm going to... I know we're going to get a huge jump. Maybe at some point. We didn't right there. Car is very twitchy. Okay, here we go. We're going to go straight away to the outside. Yeah. Oh, contact. And the 21 and 15 make contact too. As the cars are just so on edge. You can see them just bobbing and weaving. Send it down here on the bottom. I'm going to have to lift. All right, John, figure it out. Oh, the 43 and 55. Like, these guys just keep making contact. and they check up a lot. Like, they're just not stable. But we're making really good ground right now, and it's some decent racing. They're kind of them being all over the place is helping us as we just wrecked the 21. Oh, he's back in. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. We're okay. But we made some nice contact with the 21 of Ken Schrader, not John Wood. So we go into the corner. The 15 runs me down. We come up, and then we just spin the 21. And that's an awful camera. Oh, big contact. Both of the Wood Brothers cars involved. This should be a better view. Never mind. I take it back. So the 15 ran me down, and then we made contact. He spins around and back into the 15. So we're going to stay out. And let's see. I want to go to the back here. I'm going to go all the way to the back. We'll see how crazy and hairy it can be back here. Ooh, I can't get going. Will the 41 block for me? No. All right, Scott, let's go. Come on. We got big checkups once again. As you can see, there's some pop-in with the other cars. Just some big checkups back here. I'm not really sure the best way. Oh my God. Well, so the hood flew off, I would imagine, and then we just flew right into the 17 who was checking up. Oh my, that was something. I think maybe we got scammed there. And then, the physics in this game are silly. So we're not going to pit. So somehow we have got a hood back. Or no, we had the hood, I guess. But the 17 is all bent up. There's a lot of pop-in. I'm kind of disappointed. I don't remember that in the other PS2 games, but I guess so. Okay, big checkup coming here. Look at this. This is on the hardest difficulty. Also, I think our damage might be hurting us. Oh, what's going on? We're going to wall right by everybody. So there we go. The AI cars just continuously make mistakes. Oh, there goes the 15 into the wall. Here we go. We've hit... Oh, and I've blown a tire. I've blown a tire. See it wobbling real good. The 15 just had a huge problem. And I had nowhere to go but right into the back of them. So we're going to have to pit. Our crew chief recommends that we pit. Yeah, we're going to have to because look at this. We're holding everybody up behind us. Oh, it looks like everybody's pitting, so... But for some reason, my car wants to give a lot of space. Oh, goodness. PS2 pit stops. How great they are. What is that thing? All right, so we're just going to go ahead and fix everything. We've got a race info screen. We've got the fastest laps. We have the fastest lap right now, and it's got a nice little lap history with the track map. And we've got, like, this is pretty neat. These are all things I don't think they had in NASCAR 07. Maybe I'm wrong. But the camera views here changing are nice. Like, it's a good addition. They did a little bit of work to this. NASCAR 09 is where they just didn't even try whatsoever. As we're finally going to get to our pit stall. But it's unfortunately a forced cockpit camera. I don't like that. I mean, I don't know. Part of me likes it, part of me doesn't. We're going to fix our damage, I think. Yep, there we go. And we're back out. We actually made some passes, I think. Yeah, we didn't come out last after all that. All right, here we go. We're up to 35th. I mean, I don't know about up to, but we're in 35th. But who knows what this race holds for us. All right, the 17's kind of out of control. Here comes the big checkup from everybody. Palmenard's really mad at me. Yeah, he's not happy. Kansas is running me a little hard, too. All right, here we come on. Gaining on Denny a little bit. So far, so good. Nothing too crazy. As you can just see everybody bobbing and weaving around. Probably going to be a big checkup here. Oh, where was the 25 going? Ooh, little contact with the 11. Didn't mean to do that. And we've got a yellow. Oh, it's debris. The hood of the 44 flew off. I saw it in the air. It just landed back there. But you can't really tell from these replays. Oh. You heard it, though. I don't know if anybody ran over it or not. Okay, here we go again. We got a couple spots there. We're coming around to like 10 to go. So it's about time to get after it. Oh my gosh. We just about did a freaking flip right there. Here we go. Big run back. I'm going to try to go to the bottom, but Casey Mears is going to block. We're going to go to the middle. I don't think we're going to win this one. I also really like the mini map on the top right of the screen. It's got each individual bubble and everything. It's just, it looks nice. Top 10 are in black, I think. Right. It's kind of gotten a little tough to pass at this exact moment. We're just going to have to take advantage of the checkups. Oh, contact between Jeff and Kurt. We make contact with the 25. I think our car just might be, damaged as we got into the 25, pushed him into the 96. We're now top of 3. Cut back down here. I mean, even with the craziness, this race has been pretty solid. Okay, and the 96 just hooked me into the wall. Rewind there. Oh, he tried to do it again. I'm checking up here. Oh, the 66 is into the wall. I'm just going to go around on the outside. Holy cow. Then we're going to hook the 96 after for good measure. Wow, that was something. How did I get blamed for that? Oh, that's the 83. I forgot that was me in the last race. What an idiot I am. Okay, so let's see if we can get a better angle here. Oh, contact. The 66. Oh, that was interesting. See, I wish more of the tracks were like this, because it's... I mean, I like natural cautions that aren't caused by me. Alright, we're only going to have about 5 to go here. As now we're getting terrible jumps off the line. We just got passed by 1, 2, 3 cars now. Got 5 laps to go. Checking up. Hard into the back of the 13. Gonna keep pushing him. Get to his inside. Oh, where are you going, Kurt? Oh, he's all over the place. We're gonna get some positions here. This race is nuts, man. Like, all the AI cars are just going crazy. Where are you going, Jeff Burton? Where are you going? What? Why is it starting us all the way back here? That is such a long distance before the replay. Like, before what actually happened. Going to the corner. He just acts like I'm not there. So now, I'm going to be even farther behind than we would have been, and we've only got 2 laps to go. This is this is such an interesting race. All right, checkups. It's gonna go to the outside. I'm gonna put myself into the wall. Contact with Jeff. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, white flag is out. Me and Jeff are going at it back here. Oh. Okay, so this race was pretty crazy. I think it could have been a lot worse, though. We may have to do some more experimenting later on this, because I've seen a lot of things about this track as we are going to go up into the wall. But we are going to finish 24th. Not our best result. But after everything, that was... We killed Kevin Harvick. John Wood got second. So, I don't really like the replay system in this. Ever since NASCAR 2005, it was just, here's 5 clips, and you can't reverse them, change the camera, or anything. Not great. Our car looks terrible right there. Yeah, that was not ideal. So, we'll do one more race here. We'll do a short track and see how that goes. So let's go ahead and go back to race now, and we'll do the let's do the Busch Series, and we'll make it a short little race. And we will pick, I have no idea. Well, I'm gonna pick. I know exactly what I'm gonna pick because I am ridiculous. The 47, John Wood. I don't understand why there's no Ford logo on the back. That says Fusion. I just don't get it. That's fine. So we are gonna go. Let's go to Bristol. We'll go to the night race, the Food City Tide, the Food City 250, and see how that goes. I've wanted to kind of, I don't know. I want to try to see if we can do like use this a physics system, get some like blowovers or something. Maybe we'll have to try that in the career mode portion. So here we go, Bristol. Dale Jr. looks like he's probably going to be on pole. But here we go. Green is out. We got a good jump there on David Reagan. And not going to happen. Oh, I forgot to go through the cameras here. You got your hood cam here. But we'll stick with this for now. Yikes. Look to the inside of David. Give him a nice push through there. I haven't lifted. I just want you to know that I'm not lifting. Yeah, I did not lift through there. Do we have any of the assists on? I need to check that. That's also kind of important. Oh, I had them on limited. Yeah, that's probably my bad. So let's go ahead and turn that off. I didn't even realize I did that. That'll probably make this a little bit more difficult to drive. Okay. Yeah, I definitely had to lift there. All over the back of this fantasy car. Gosh, they just keep chopping my nose and we keep not crashing the thing. I had to barely lift there into that car. I don't know who that is. That's more of a recent fantasy car that they made. Kind of tried to send it down in there, and yep, we made it work. That's fine. Now it's getting loose on corner exit. This race is flying by. Yikes. Oh, all over the back of them again. Gosh, I cannot get my nose under there. We are sliding the back end big time. Sending it. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of space. Sending it again. And we're going to take out Sam Hornish with us. Can we beat him to the line? No. So we got ninth. Just absolutely sent it. Absolutely sent it. So, that was the short tracks. Now we're going to take a look at the career mode real quick. This is called Earn Your Stripes. Now, it is the exact same as the NASCAR 09 career mode. And while I thought that one was terrible, I think this one's okay. It's not the best, but I think it's fine. The NASCAR 07 and 06 career modes are better, including 05. So you can try out for a better starting series with the qualifiers. The better you race, the better your starting skill and level. So let's see what happens if we hit. Oh, it's Kenny Wallace again. So there you are.
Hearing all about you. You think you have what it takes. All right, well, let's put you in the Richard Petty driving experience car for me, Kenny Wallace. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put you through some different scenarios. And if you have what it takes, I'm going to offer you a contract so you can move up. All right. Drive hard, tighten those belts, and let's see if you have what it takes.
So this is the exact same as NASCAR 07. Literally no difference at all. Now, I don't know if the qualifiers are going to be... Okay, so yeah, it's literally just doing... I can't even think. It's literally just doing hot laps at these different tracks. So, like, we'll do one at Martinsville and see how easy it is. But, I mean, is Kenny Wallace even racing in this game? Is he? He's not in the 22, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to double check, but I don't know. So we'll go ahead and try this out. Unfortunately, it's not loading any faster. I was hoping for that, but so we need to hit a 17.15 here in the modified. So that's not the same as the Richard Petty driving experience car. Oh, and it's playing music behind me. I need to turn that off. Oh, I can't. It's automatically playing copyrighted music behind me, so I've got to make sure I talk during this. That felt okay. That wasn't terrible. The fact that, like, Daytona or whatever's in there, though, it's like, come on, it is just holding it wide open. Oh, that was not a good run. Oh, I think we just missed the gold. Can I retry? No, I can't even retry. I have to literally just exit. Oh, that's not ideal. So I would like to get into this with I'm trying to there's only like 4 of them. We have Daytona and Daytona. I think one of them's the road course. Yeah, that one. So let's go to Lowe's. I know that one won't take very long. But I was hoping that you could just hit restart and try again, but no, we've got to like just wing it, which I think is okay. I don't know if I can retry them. I didn't even notice that. Lowe's is the beast of the Southeast. I don't see a trademark on that because they sure haven't kept that trademark. So it's 32.5 is what we need to hit. And now we're in the truck. So I'm assuming since there's 4 different challenges, it's 1 in each car. But whatever, we'll see. This one's going to be wide open the whole time. Look at how the billboards pop in. That's not great. This game does look a little crispy in an emulator, though, I will say. Looks okay. Alright, I am wide open, so if I can't hit gold, then we've got a problem. We keep this thing right on that white line. And it's not too bad. Yeah, we should hit this just fine. Alright, here we go. Wide open the whole time. I don't know how to go any faster than that. And there we go, we got the gold. So 107 even is what we need to hit here. And we're at the Daytona Road Course, or the Daytona Infield. I don't know why they could not put the Daytona Infield in this game, or the Daytona Road Course in this game. It makes no sense to me. If any of you know the reason why, please tell me. It just doesn't, like, how could you get rights to Daytona and not the Daytona Road Course? I like this just a little bit. Like, it's not a bad track. It wouldn't be bad for a fantasy track. But why? Uh-oh. Killed that. Got some front end damage there. I just don't know. Like, this isn't a bad track by any stretch of the imagination. I really like this game's soundtrack. It's a shame that I can't really play it for you guys. Like, you can maybe hear some of it in the background, but like, a lot of these games, it's hard. I want to listen to the soundtrack too, but copyright claims suck. Or just not being able to make money off of your video because of it. Alright, so 107 is what we need to hit. Little loose through there, but that was fine. Now we're going to hit the bottom here. Get that thing rolling pretty good. Perfect. Ooh, a little bit too... Oh, no, it worked out. That didn't work out. Ooh, just barely missed the wall. And there we go. Okay, so far so good. Now here's the real test. I struggled with this one last time. Alright, let's slow down now. This thing turned. There we go. Not the best hairpin. I think this should be pretty solid. And back onto the oval. Don't hit the wall. Okay. I think we should be fine. We've got 7 seconds from here. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a hell of a lap. 104. We hit it by 3 seconds. That was incredible. It was almost 3 seconds exactly. We were up on that. That was insane. I would like to like race somebody there actually, like not the AI. So will it let me redo Martinsville? No. So let's just go ahead and continue and see what Kenny has to say. Surely we'll at least move up to trucks. Maybe Bush. I don't know. If we would have got gold at Martinsville, I think it would have been okay. Oh, there we are, getting out of our... the one we didn't do is Daytona Oval.
Hey, great job, man. Good times, good laps. All right. I'm more and more impressed. You're moving up to the NASCAR Busch Series. Good job.
Okay, so we're in the Busch Series. So it's funny how he can say it and not... we can't have the logo. So I'm not going to do anything here. We'll just keep it new driver. And yeah, none of this really matters because we're just going to take a look at it real quick. I liked the 07, 06 version better, but we've got some emails to check out here on our BlackBerry. So this is Ace Moneymaker. He's been relegated to just text messages on our BlackBerry. Welcome to the NASCAR NNS Series. Your results in the qualifiers left you with just a hair's breadth away from the Nextel Cup and that trophy. Boost your skill class is... God. Skill classes quickly enough, and you may be a couple seasons away from calling it yours. Skill class. This is how you cleanly... I cannot talk today. This is how cleanly you race. Passing cars without hitting a wall or another vehicle will net you points. Here, charisma. This is your talent for turning heads on the track. Bump drafting, making allies and rivals, blocking other cars, and drafting your teammates are all showy enough to earn you points here. Experience. This fills up slowly with a few points for each race you attend. Speed things up by showing a real driving skill. Race 3 or more cars wide. Race strategy. Your ability to negotiate your way to the top, making rivals and allies will boost your points. Through the biggest boost, though, I'm telling you, where did I go to school? The biggest boost comes from making it into the top 10 on the charge. This is your skill at working through the pack. Passing cars will net you points, particularly if it's a clean pass. Share draft or intimidate the other racers for over a minute to get a big boost, or share draft with your teammates. Which one's this? Front running. This is your ability to take and hold the lead, boosted by taking first place and staying there, especially if you lap cars. So there's skills and things. I don't really remember exactly what those are. So my driver, we've got car upgrades. Did we ever sign the contract? Oh, we got to do that first. Oh, so we've got multiple car. We can even run for Richard Childress. And you could also run in trucks, so I could run the 5 for Bill Davis, but no thank you. So let's just go ahead and pick the 2 car. We want top 15 placing within 3 races. It's just that simple. They want me to share 20 seconds over 3 races. All right. All right, so we're going to sign on to the 2. So, I mean, that's not bad. It's kind of cool. So, Richard Childress. Hey, thanks, Richard. We aren't like a lot of teams out there. We like our drivers to be more careful on the track, less aggressive. Bro, that's not accurate at all. You have Kevin Harvick on your Cup team. I know you have Jeff Burton, the mayor. But come on. Kevin Harvick, Clint Boyer was not that way either. Come on. Bull crap. First contract. Welcome to NASCAR. Regardless of what series you've been inducted into, becoming the next champion should be your ultimate goal. Lame. Okay. So, let's take a look back at my driver and see what this upgrade thing is. I'm yawning. So, we can upgrade our car, like tires, braking, engine, whatever. But, like, why? We're just the driver. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. So, license challenges. Oh, no license to schedule. Interesting. Okay. There's our career status thing. We have still skill classes. I don't know how this will affect anything, for being honest. So that's pretty much it. It's just go racing. You've got your contract and your driver. It's no NASCAR 05, 06, or 07, but it's fine. It's just they went backwards. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the Orbits 300, and we'll race it, but we're not really gonna race it. We're gonna try to crash some cars. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, we're not gonna place in the top 15 or share draft either. We're gonna try to cause some carnage and see if we can get some flips or something. But I don't know. I had fun with this as a kid, but like I didn't put the amount of time into NASCAR 08's career mode as I did let's say 05 for sure, or 06. Okay, so we're dead last. We are Clint Boyer. Well, no, we're actually ourselves, but we're Clint Boyer. Yes, look at all these cars. Like, what the? Okay, big checkup. Humongous checkup. We've got... Come on. Okay, let's just try to stay with Sam here. I want to be full speed when I do this. Okay, let's just draft right on by them. Look at this huge run. Get behind Dale. See, we're sharing draft. Yeah, we're gonna give Dale a bump. I want to do it down the back stretch. Get to his inside. There's Ambrose. We're just flying by all of them at this point. Yeah, we got Jeff Burton, and I think the 21 is Harvick. I don't know. Will he move over? No. Okay. And... oh, that didn't work out at all. He had too many cars around him. Okay, now we've got to try to get our speed back up and do this again. Because we are like at 160. Ah! Oh well. So let's just keep moving forward at this point. Get to the bottom. Okay. Well, that kind of ruined that. Thank you. I wanted to cause a flip, damn it. Alright, we've got to run here on the 1. Here we go. There we go, we did it. Oh, he didn't quite get over. He was close. There was some lift, but not a lot. Gosh, that camera view sucked. He's gonna slide through the infield grass and be just fine. And there's another angle. We were so close. No, we will not pit. Alright, so we've got 5 or 6 to go. I might try one more time. So here we come. Humongous run off the jump there. Just go to the inside of either Biffle or Cleaver, I don't know. Alright, we're going to draft with John Wood here. Yep, this is where we're slow. We're going to get back around me when we get up through the gears here. Oh, but now we're just too fast. Alright, let's push the 17. We're going to push him up to these guys. Nice runs. Okay, there's Mike Wallace. I want him to block for us. Why will you not block for us or move over? You'll follow me, but you won't block. There he goes. He's going to block for us. Okay. All right, John. I'm going to leave you out of this. Okay, squeeze by John. I do not like the tire and fuel gauge. I really don't like the fuel gauge. Here we go. Gotta run. Yeah, we're flying. And we're gonna take out the 9. Oh, I didn't get it. I think he flipped. I couldn't get it over there on him. So we'll see how that went. I think we got him over there. Oh yeah, he got some air. He didn't barrel roll, but he just flew. Oh. And he reset instantly to the pits. Oh, that was good. That was solid. And then he just resets. No, we're not going to pit. Oh, we're the only car on the lead lap. Oh, and it didn't advance. I see the problem. It didn't really advance time at all. Well, let's try to bring out another yellow. There we go. Spin him around. Back into traffic. Oh, goodness gracious. I think he hit the other car that looks exactly like him. They start these so far back. No, we're not going to pit. We're going to stay out. All right, 7 of 9. Can we... I don't know. Let's do one more. Oh, shoot. Mike Wallace. Come on. I just want to cause the caution. Oh, this is not ideal. I wanted to be 3rd, but so far that's not looking likely. All right, come on. Come on. Come on, Kevin. Just go. I know you're my teammate. There we go. No, we're not going to pit. Okay, so we've got probably one shot at this. We got 2 laps. I'm gonna go all the way down to the apron. Run on Mike. Go to the inside. I'm gonna try to intimidate the 11. It's not working. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're catching him now. We are catching him. I'm gonna push him. Let's give him some bumps. Can we get him loose in the corner? Will we run out of gas, though? This is why I don't like it. It's orange. I thought orange meant, like, it's not red. So we got Mike Wallace looking to our outside. He's going to try to win this thing. Last lap. What's going to happen? Will we run out of gas? Will we wreck the leader? Will he choke? He's getting loose. Here comes JJ. JJ Yaley got himself loose into the outside wall. Now we've got Harvick, John, and Mike Wallace behind us. All right, here we go. Let's get to his inside. No, can't do it. Oh, we're flashing red on the gas. Here we go. We're going to get him loose. Oh, I'm out of gas. I'm out of gas. Oh, no. Now we've got to block to the line. It's a good thing I wasn't... Okay. I blocked the 17, who's going to push me. Wreck my teammate. Oh, we're in the fence. Uh-oh. Okay, we got fourth out of all that. We did it without pitting. A solid first race there. We got some decent things for running up front and all that stuff. You didn't earn any medallions in this race. Well, why not? Why not? So, oh, there's us talking to, is that Harvick? I think so. I don't think he probably shouldn't be very happy with this. I'm surprised no one wants to fight us yet. No one wants to fight us. I thought that was going to happen. So, that is NASCAR 08 on the PS2. I might do a career mode on this someday, but today is not the day. Not the day. We'll take a look at our email real quick. You've been scheduled for a car telemetry session. We use these things to test your car's engine power by measuring your ability to make good, consistent laps. To make sure the car is warmed up, we've booked the track for 10 laps. You'll need to run at least 5 consistent laps in that time, or we might not get the data we need. Think you're up to it? No, not really. I mean, it's interesting. It's a little something. It's like, oh, hey, you're doing the test car, but whatever. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to my channel members. You will see them right after this. I appreciate them so much. You can join them if you want down below and get your shout out too. But we will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.